Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a removal with you guys of these GelX XXL, should I say GelX Dupes from Aliexpress. I have done it on my thumb and I soaked it off. I'm of course filing off the top gel and I'm soaking it off. I used a base coat to adhere them, just so in that it is soak off base coat. I use the GelX base coat, so they are soakable and they melted. They really melted off nice, like on the cotton it looks like gel, wet gel on it. So yeah, I'm impressed. As you see, I filed them down, these tips. So we're gonna do a removal on film so you guys can see me remove them and how easily they went off. These has been on my nails for exactly 3 weeks now. So usually with these have been for a month, I think, about. So these I did a fill on, but I want to take them off because I think I want to try these stiletto dual tips. I think they I know that they are a little bit, I mean my thumb is a little bit wider than this form, but it might go because it's not a lot, you see, it's not a lot, but now it's like all the way down. So but I want to try and see if I can make it work, and I'm not a master at dual forms. I think I've tried it 1 or 2 times, so yeah, how that's gonna go I don't know, but we'll see. But first let's get or remove this gel, and I am using my Bell e-file, my beautiful wine red e-file. There you see Bell. This is a 35,000 RPM, as you see there. So, and I'm not using it on a I'm using it on about 10 maybe, all depends, 10, 14. I might use it lower too. And I am, for this removal of the top gel, I'm gonna use this bit from, yeah, it's from Russia. What's it called again? Alexander, I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, it's a neutral bit I bought and it's working pretty good. I don't think it's working really like top notch on the top here, but down here it's working better. It's working, but I guess it's just, yeah, I don't know, something to get used to maybe. And then I might finish off before soaking off with this medium two-way bit. Oops. Medium two-way bit from Wilson, which I love. This is amazing. So yeah, let's get on and get some products off the tips before we are gonna soak them off. Okay, I have taken cotton pad and I have cut up 4 pieces of foil, just this silver foil. So I'm gonna cut this in 4 pieces. Like that. There. And then I will take my acetone, pure acetone, and I'm trying to, that one, I have big nails, big fingers. Okay, so I will just take one. I just do it the easy way. I'm just letting it soak. So now it's soaked with acetone, maybe a bit too much. And as you can see, it's pretty thick still. Can you see that? Don't bother. I know I'm really dry under here, but as you see, it's still pretty thick. So I don't know how many we will need, how long it will need, or yeah. But I will look after, I don't know, maybe I will try 20 minutes first, I think. I will tell you when I come back how long I waited. And by the way, the first drill bit I used is from Alexander Stefanov. I cannot remember his store name now, but he has a YouTube and he has a website where he's selling gel and brushes and yeah, gel brushes, drill bits, all kind of stuff. So I tried to order some from him. I was curious. I know he's from Russia, so I've been so excited. So yeah, I decided to try the Russian drill bit because I see Nailku Anastasia is using them. Is using the Russian drill bits, and she says they are great. But I don't know about this one. It feels like it's like almost like it's so easy to dig into the nail. It's like it's not going really smooth over the nail. I don't know why. It's like it's bumping on the nail. So I'm not like very impressed, to be honest. I'm not, but I don't know. And I had it on 14,000 rotations, so the e-file, so it should be gosh, I'm getting a lot of acetone on my other nails. Yeah, it should be good enough, but I don't know. It removes the gel good, or the product good, but I really just don't like that. Sorry if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice to get up under by the cuticles and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I wish I don't know if I would. And the rainbow one, that was even more expensive. I would not pay the price for that one. This one, I don't know. I think I will buy from the Wilson bits instead, to be honest. Yeah, I think they are better, honestly, in my opinion. I don't have that kind of drill bit, the cone bit from Wilson, but yeah. Oh, it's a lot of acetone here, but that's good. That's good. Okay, so if you put like a hot towel, like a wetter towel with hot water or something, and you put the hand in that on top of it, that will help to keep the heat, because you know, the warmer it gets, the better it loosen the dig into the gel. So I will be back when it's gone about 20 minutes or something like that, and we will see how much it has removed and how it look. Okay, I have had it on for about 20 minutes. Oh my god. Let's do one at a time. Look at that. Oh man. Amazing. Look. It's just, wow. That is just, yeah. That is really, and that was thick as you, look at this. As you can see, you could see on the tip, it's like it's, but the tip, you know, you are hotter, you have more heat on the actual nail bed than you do on tips. But look at this. See that? This is just amazing because, and they say this is plastic. I'll tell you, I tried to soak off the regular plastic tips. You know, there was a full plastic tip, and it was shit. I couldn't. It was terrible. It just didn't want to. Just didn't want to soak off good at all. And my nails are very damaged out here, so this is amazing. This is just amazing. You honestly, it's, and I know that the foil, no, not the foil. Wait, let me get this bit, because last time you could see. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's like shiny. It's the so-called plastic. So I'm wondering, like, is this really plastic or is this, I'm gonna put it on and let it sit a little bit more. It's really not necessary because I really think I got most of it, but let's give it a little bit more time while we, I'm just taking one by one, because if you yeah, if you know, if they get cold, don't you take off one by one, because when they get cold they harden again, so you don't want to drag it off all of them at once. But it is like, it's amazing. It's really it's going straight off. Look at that. My thumb was like, it was just melting off. This is going more of like, yeah, in flakes, but my thumb was more like melting, really melting. I just have to be careful since it's so thin. I have overfiled my nails. I have been with myself, I'm very like, you know, I'm not taking my precaution like I should. I just go on, like, go at it and don't be as careful as I should be. So yeah, that's why that happened. So I'm trying to be more careful with my own nails, because it's really not good. Look at that. Woohoo. So these, that's what I was gonna say, or what I was talking about. Look at that. Oh my god, look. Do you see that? When I try to soak off, like, you know, the regular plastic tips, oh my god, it was a disaster. It did not work. But these are working great. I think they even soak off well as good as in Nail Couture. So I'm just saying, if this is ABS plastic, the Nail Couture did not act like pure gel. In my opinion, I can't say they are, but in my opinion, they don't feel like pure gel. I'm sure there's gel in them, but I don't know. I feel like there is plastic in them. Like a mix maybe of plastic and gel. I don't know, but these are, I mean, hello. And I like these Aliexpress much better because they are a tiny bit wider too. At least the biggest one. And that is awesome for me. And if you have wide nails like I do, especially the thumb, buy the stilettos on the XXL. they are wider than the Coffin, a bit wider. I'm not sure actually on these Aliexpress ones, but I would think so. Look at that. That is just amazing. I love it. Look. Ah, it's so perfect. But be sure you use be sure that you use soak off gel to adhere the tip, or it won't soak off, of course, you know. If you're using a hard gel or something like that, it won't soak off, because that is not a soak off. So make sure it's a soak off gel, builder gel, base coat, bling gel, whatever you use, if you want to soak them off. If not, you can just file them off, of course. We know, you know, we don't have to remove all of the products, and that's what I have been stupidly doing a lot of. So yeah, so my nails are starting to get better, but it takes some time. It takes a lot of time. So yeah, this is just amazing. But you feel like the tips, you feel that the tips are taking a bit more, but there really isn't. It's not much use in putting on the foil again, because look at that. It really isn't much. You see, it's like, it's so thin. See, there is nothing up here. There is mostly on, maybe little bit on the tip. So I will take them off, and we will just do a buff on them, and then we are done and ready for the prep and the cuticle, yeah, cuticle prep, nail prep, everything for the next mani. Okay, it's gone a couple of minutes only, but I'm just taking it all off, and I think the best thing you use is orange wood stick to not damage your own nails. You shouldn't use things that is harder, you know, harder than your nails, like metal and stuff like that. So the best thing is to use an orange wood stick or plastic or something like that. But yeah, there is honestly not anything left. It's just some small, maybe a little bit, as you see on the tip. On the tips, but that is, you buff that away so easily. You saw 20 minutes was enough. I put it on for a couple of minutes more, just totally not I didn't have to, you know. So I will just take, I bought this one too. It's a buffer from Nail Couture. It doesn't say the grit, but it is much finer than, oh gosh, I can't find, than the smoothie buffer, which is 80/80. So this is more like, I would say, for the natural nail. This is really, as you can see, really fine, and this a bit coarser. So I will try the fine end first, because I really want to be careful with my nails right now, since I've been, yeah, not been so nice to them. They really are. This is really, yeah, I don't know, they are like, everything is gone. It's just some small, tiny, small particles left, maybe. That is nothing to soak off, because there isn't anything left. That's like, it's so, I'm so happy about this, because yeah, I like to be able to soak them off too, because I think I like best to adhere the tips with base coat, with a thick base coat, like I use the Nail Couture base coat for the tips, or a rubber base coat is also working great. So yeah, that's what I prefer to adhere to the tips with. I use the Makartt builder in a tube, clear, to adhere these tips. So yeah, they can't be soaked off, because that is not a soak off product, I think, no. so I will have to file off those. But as I said, don't file it all down to the nail. It's not, I mean, if you are lifting, you of course have to take off the lifted part, but except from that, don't file it all the way down. It's just no need. You're just damaging your own nails. So that is something I need to stop doing, you know. So that is how they look when they are just yeah, I just soak them off. As you know, I'm still having troubles with these fingers here, and it gets dry and I give up. Just have to be as it is. Yeah, but I will of course do a prep on my nails now and fix my cuticles and all of that good stuff before I do the next mani. Oops. But right now I'm just gonna add some cuticle oil, my own homemade cuticle oil, and get some hydration for the nails, and get some oil on that dry place on my finger too. I will file down my nails a bit more before doing anything to them. But there you see, as I said, my nails are a bit damaged, so that is why they have these, you see these bumps and lumps. They are a bit damaged, as I said. So this is really thin here. I can feel it through, like, so I know they are, yeah, not good. So I just need to give them some time and grow out again, and be careful with them, you know, then it will all be good. So yeah, that's it. We have successfully removed the tips, and here you see the gel, the tips that came off, and they were, as I showed you, they were pretty thick too, so, but they went off actually in one. So when I put on these foils again, it was kind of no use, because I took them off in a couple of minutes. I didn't care about, you know, having them on, so, because they were as clean as they should be and can be. See that? How clean and thin they are. Just perfect. So yeah, I just wanted to do that with you guys so you could see how easy they are to soak off if you use a soak off gel to adhere them. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the gray notification bell, the gray bell, so you are getting notified of all my upcoming videos. I would appreciate that a lot. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.